Picture this, a bustling market alive with vibrant colors, aromatic scents, and a symphony of sounds. This isn't your everyday grocery store, it's a culinary adventure waiting to unfold. My name is John, and I'm your guide as we embark on a journey, exploring strange foods in unique markets. Today, we find ourselves in the heart of Bangkok, Thailand, at the legendary Chatuchak Weekend Market. With a history spanning over 7 decades, this market is a melting pot of cultures, traditions, and of course, food. From the moment you step into this labyrinth of stalls, you're enveloped in a whirlwind of sensory delights. The air buzzes with a unique energy, a harmonic blend of lively chatter, vendors hawking their wares, and the clatter of pots and pans. It's the heartbeat of the city, pulsating with life and vitality. The aroma in the air is an enticing mix of exotic spices, grilling meats, and the sweet allure of tropical fruits. As we navigate through the maze of stalls, each turn reveals a new gastronomic wonder. You'll find everything from the everyday staples to the downright strange. There's a stall bursting with an array of colorful fruits, some of which you might not even recognize. Over there, a vendor is artfully crafting a dish out of ingredients that might raise a few eyebrows back home. But that's the beauty of this journey. It's about pushing our boundaries, challenging our taste buds, and embracing the unfamiliar. It's about understanding that strange is subjective, and what might seem odd to us is a delicacy to someone else. It's about respecting the rich tapestry of cultures and cuisines that make up our world. Every market stall has a story to tell, a history embedded in its flavors and ingredients, and every vendor is a custodian of that story, sharing a piece of their culture with every dish they serve. With so many unfamiliar foods on display, it's a feast for the senses. But the real adventure begins when we start tasting. So, are you ready? Let's dive into the hustle and bustle of the market and uncover the culinary treasures that await. Our taste buds are in for a wild ride today. Let's uncover some of these strange culinary offerings. Here we are in the heart of the market where a smorgasbord of unusual foods awaits us. Take this, for instance, a fruit that resembles a dragon's egg with its scaly exterior. Known locally as the dragon fruit, its vibrant pink flesh dotted with tiny black seeds might seem outlandish, but it's a beloved staple here. Next up, a dish that might raise a few eyebrows. Fermented fish, anyone? The vendors tell us it's a delicacy that requires a sophisticated palate to appreciate. The process of fermentation, they explain, enhances the flavors and gives it a unique tang that locals can't get enough of. Over here, we have insects. Yes, you heard that right. Crispy, crunchy, and packed full of protein. These aren't your everyday snacks, but in this part of the world, they're as common as potato chips. The vendor assures us they're an eco-friendly source of nutrients and a testament to the resourcefulness of the local cuisine. And finally, we have the durian, often referred to as the king of fruits. Its spiky exterior hides a custard-like flesh that's a blend of sweet, savory, and a little bit of funk. It's a love it or hate it kind of fruit, and it's not uncommon to see signs prohibiting it in hotels due to its potent aroma. Each of these foods, while strange to some, is deeply embedded in the culture and traditions of this place. They're not just food, but stories of survival, innovation, and a celebration of biodiversity. They tell us about the people who've cultivated, cooked, and enjoyed them for generations. So, let's approach these unfamiliar foods with curiosity, not apprehension. Let's honor the culinary adventures that await us in this market, and remember that strange is just another word for new or different. These foods are strange in the best possible way. They're a delicious testament to the diversity of this market. Now comes the most exciting part, tasting these strange foods. Let's start with this one. It's not your everyday snack, but it's a popular treat here. As I take a bite, the crunch is the first thing that hits me. It's a surprising contrast to the soft interior, a bit like biting into a perfectly toasted marshmallow. The flavor is complex, a little sweet, a little salty, and with a hint of spice that lingers at the back of the tongue. It's quite unlike anything I've tried before, yet somehow it's strangely comforting. Moving on to the next dish, it's a vibrant mix of colors and textures. The aroma is intriguing, a blend of the familiar and the exotic. As I taste it, there's an explosion of flavors. The sweetness of the fruit, the sharp tang of the spices, the creaminess of the sauce, they all meld together in a delightful symphony. It's a bit like a roller coaster ride for your taste buds, full of unexpected twists and turns. Next up, we have a dish that's quite the sight. It's a combination of ingredients you wouldn't typically see together, but that's what makes it so interesting. The first bite is a bit of a shock. It's a whirlwind of flavors, textures, and temperatures. There's a bit of crunch, a bit of chewiness, a bit of heat, and a bit of chill. It's like a party in my mouth and everyone's invited. Then there's this dish. It's a simple dish, but it's the simplicity that makes it shine. The ingredients are fresh, the flavors are clean, and the presentation is minimalist. Yet every bite is packed with flavor. It's a testament to the saying that less is often more. And finally we have this dessert. It's a beautiful concoction of textures and flavors. The first spoonful is pure bliss. The sweetness is just right, not too overpowering, allowing the other flavors to shine through. The textures are equally delightful, with a bit of crunch, a bit of creaminess, and a bit of chewiness. It's the perfect end to this gastronomic adventure. As I savor these dishes, it's clear that these aren't just strange foods. They're a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of the people who made them. They're a reflection of the culture and history of this place. And they're a reminder that food is more than just sustenance. It's an experience, a journey, a story. Each dish has its own unique character, its own unique charm. Some are bold and exciting, others are subtle and comforting. Some challenge your taste buds, others soothe them, but they all share one thing in common: they're delicious in their own unique way. So if you ever find yourself in a market like this, don't hesitate to try these strange foods. You might be surprised by what you find. You might discover a new favorite dish, or a new favorite flavor. But most importantly, you'll discover that the world of food is a lot bigger, a lot more diverse, and a lot more exciting than you ever imagined. Each bite is a new surprise, a new flavor, a new texture. It's a culinary adventure. Well, that was certainly an adventure for the taste buds. The vibrant marketplace, brimming with a symphony of sights, sounds, and most importantly tastes, has been a feast for the senses. It's been a journey of discovery, a gastronomic expedition into the heart of a culture that thrives on its unique culinary offerings. From the exotic to the downright bizarre, each food stall has unfolded a new chapter in our quest for the unusual and the extraordinary. Remember the first morsel we tried? It was a dance of unfamiliar textures and flavors on our tongue, a peek into the world of the strange and the wonderful. And as we moved from one stall to another, the narrative kept changing, each dish telling its own tale, each bite revealing another layer of this culinary tapestry. The vendors, with their warm smiles and fascinating stories, were our guides in this journey. They brought the food to life, adding context and color to our experience. Their passion for their craft was evident in their eyes and in the flavors of their food. They are the unsung heroes of this marketplace, the guardians of age-old recipes, the torchbearers of a rich culinary heritage. Now, these foods might seem strange to us, but they are a part of the daily life and traditions of the people here. They are a testament to the diversity and creativity of human gastronomy, a celebration of our shared love for food in all its forms and flavors. So as we wrap up this episode, let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible culinary diversity that exists in our world. Each market, each food stall, each strange dish is an opportunity to learn, to explore, to taste something new. It's an adventure waiting to happen right in our own backyard. So why not step outside your comfort zone, visit your local market, and embark on your own culinary adventure? You might just discover your new favorite dish.